Good morning, collective. Let's see what's going on for your guys' energy this morning. What's the energy? What's the vibe? Five of Wands came out. Okay. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys have fun plans for today. Looking at personal readings today, so if you don't get yours, it means don't worry, you're next on the list. King of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay. Okay, what else, Spirit? Kind of feeling like some form of small offering is going to be coming in here from possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The moon could definitely be a Cancer sign. These are my new cards. I'm just looking at the imagery, guys. See what stands out to me different than what the typical meanings are. I see there's two rats on here. Anyone who knows me knows ho rat is the big thing, right? So see the rats at the bottom. This person could have been a rat. This is all about subconsciousness, right? It's all about hiding something too. So there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's ready to reveal something to you that you've had conflict with this Five of Wands here. They're ready to spark a new beginning. You could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's always air and water, right? So you're going to be kind of, well, hopefully you won't have a hunchback like that, right? But you're going to be kind of guarded against this person, right? Kind of defensive because you don't trust them. You're going to be like, what are you doing now? Like, why are you showing up now, right? Chariot. Again, Cancer. So if somebody's got a Cancer sign out there, this is definitely for you, especially if you're an air sign. Because Cancer's in the Crab, Cancer's in the Chariot, and Cancer is in King of Cups. We also have the Emperor who rides in the Chariot. So this is like fast incoming action, right? As you can see, he's speeding off, right? Ready to move forward. Oh, there's rats on all these. That's so funny. But it was really standing out to me in the moon card. So you've just been kind of busy doing your own thing over here, working, right, with this Eight of Pentacles here. And see how like you're busy working and he comes charging in. This person could show up at your work, right? Or could just show up at your house in that Chariot energy, and you're going to be doing something else, right? You're not going to be expecting this unless you run across this message. Have some form of idea. All right, so this person wants a new beginning. What else does this person want, Spirit? And then we'll see. Let's actually get, what's their intentions so we know for sure. What's their intention, Spirit? Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and Death. Okay. So, I mean, their intentions are good, guys. I mean, they are in their Emperor energy if they're in the Chariot, right? They want to build with you. They see you as somebody who's very self-sufficient, very independent, someone who can take care of their own, right? Who's just living off the land of life, right? Having a good time. Not really thinking about them at all, right? The Knight is about a message. This is the Knight of Cups. It's about love, and Death is about, you know, transformation, a new beginning. It's also about they went through a spiritual awakening, right? They've awakened to you, to the dynamic. Okay. All right. How does the Queen of Swords feel about this King of Cups, Spirit? Show us how the Queen of Swords feels about this King of Cups. besides being guarded and not trusting him for whatever that they did. Okay, you want clarity. You want a new beginning. King of Swords at the bottom. You see them as your divine counterpart. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You see that this karmic wheel has turned, and that this should be a new beginning for you guys. But you're waiting for him to show up correctly. Yeah, the sun is here, and Judgment. You were waiting for Spirit to put the heat on this person for them to take a leap of faith. You're waiting for them to make a move, right? I feel like you're ready to accept them as long as they come in correctly, is what I'm feeling with those cards that came out. Okay, so I want to know more about this dude's backstory, Spirit. So they know if this is truly their person, right? I don't know what this person did to you or not, but maybe these cards will. Spirit, please grant me downloads. Police station. Side hustle. Heartbreak. Well, obviously they caused some heartbreak with you, so they could have got in trouble with the law. Looks like they've been working a lot with their side hustle. Okay, so yeah, see, they are going through an awakening. They're seeing you in a romantic light. So they could have had a sketchy past, it looks like. Ghosted, so they could have ghosted you. Or somebody who was just on and off, hot and cold with you, because they knew that they could, guys. So if they're an emperor, you're an emperor, so you've elevated too, right? And you probably set boundaries and grew in your self-worth, self-value. Anything else, Spirit? Drinking, toxic lifestyle. Not happy. What else? Miss you, left you hanging. So this person is definitely a ghoster. Love message, which we saw in the Knight of Cups, right, guys? So it does look like this person could have had a real sketchy past. Maybe they just, were not in the right place when you guys were together to make a commitment, right? You guys might have been younger. They might have still wanted to sow their wild oats, right? Because with this toxic lifestyle, police station, heartbreak, it shows that they were, obviously they had other priorities here, right? And so, but now they're elevating, they're awakening, they're seeing you in a different light. They know that they've left you hanging, they left you with no closure, ghosted you. And then I think this is why this has been taking a minute to come towards you, because they're trying to figure out what to say to break the ice, because I feel like that they know that this might be the last time that you're going to give them possibly a chance, right? I feel led to grab these cards for some reason. I might not be able to show you guys these. These are my sexual magic cards because there's some nudity on it, but I feel led to grab them. So, so they're not happy without you. It says, I miss you, not happy. They want to be in your energy again. They miss you. They want to make things right. I think they're just trying to figure out a strategy and how to do this. So this is current energy of the time, guys. Remember, tarot is not about necessarily predicting the future. This is the energy of the time. So this is what they're thinking about now, what they're going through. If this is your reading, make sure you, as I go on, you listen to the markers. Moving on, 12. Okay, so you've definitely moved on from this person, right? And they can feel that. They don't like it. Now, number 12, so 3. Discovery, number 10, which is about endings. They want to rediscover you guys' romance again, I feel, is what I'm looking up there. We're gonna have to go to part 2, guys. Chemistry and leaving. Okay, let's go to part 2. We'll get into more of that.